you all, this is the first time I'm actually getting my hair professionally done in salon for getting my hair braided because I've always done it myself. And if you have seen some of my other videos, you see that I've had crochet braids in my hair. And those crochet braids are, yes, the crochet braids are basically already done. So I'm in the salon and you'll see people in and out, and you'll hear a little side chatter here and there, but just ignore them. So let me know where you are tuning in from. So this will be natural talk. Usually it takes about a few minutes before everyone starts coming in. So I usually just talk until then. Yes, so guys, just let me know where you're tuning in from. And if you have any questions about what kind of style I am doing, definitely let me know. Hi, if you're on here, definitely say hi. Let me know if you have any questions about, what kind of style or what kind of twists I'm doing in my hair. Then I'll have my hairdresser actually explain it to you, or she can explain it to me. Hi, Terramofo. How are you, Terramoto? It's good to have you on here. And do you have any questions about doing your hair? But yes, I so agree with you. This is my first time getting my hair done. And if you're on here, definitely say hi. I'll give you a shout out. I would love to give you more information. So, Teramoto, I am from. Oh, you're from Japan? Oh, nice. I'm in the United States. I'm in America, Teramoto. It's good to have a Japan fan. Yay! Thank you for being on here. So I am getting my hair done. I'm getting the rope twist. Hi, Black Girl Fixes. How are you? Oh, thank you. Yes, I have a big, pretty smile. Yes, I do. I smile a lot. So when you see me on here, I do a lot of smiling. But where are you coming in from? Let me know where you're tuning in. Definitely say hi. I'll give you a shout out. And so what I'm doing right now is the rope twist in my hair. And in Jamaica, a lot of people do rope twists. And I searched for a very, very, very long time for someone who can do the rope twist because not many people could actually do it. Hi, KOMG Forever. How are you? Oh, thank you. My hair's looking good. My hairdresser's doing it. I'm reading it out to her. Don't forget to like and subscribe, okay? This is my motherhood channel. And this is me getting out here as a mom, getting my hair done. First time. Oh, you want to go to America, Tyrado? You should definitely come. It's a very nice place. And so you see someone else's job right here on my hair. But yes, it's definitely a nice experience as a mom. And OMG forever. Thank you so much. And they're doing such a really good job. So let me tell you, this is actually the first time I'm getting my hair done professionally. I've always just done it myself. And it was good, but I think this was time for me to just pamper myself. And I really do believe that moms out there need to get some pampering. What do you guys think? Moms need pampering? And I decided I wanted to sit in a chair and have someone do it for me. So, tell me what you think of it so far. You are just seeing the tops right here, and then the ends are going to be finished by someone else back here. Have you ever had this done before, or have you ever gotten your hair done? Can you tell me what you have done, what kind of braids, twists? This is not something I do all the time. If you go onto my channel, you will see I always wear my natural hair. Yeah, so this is my natural hair, but I'm getting braids. Oh, twists. I'm doing rope twists added. So it's not the Senegalese. What kind of twists are you calling? Otherwise known as Senegalese twists, right? But yeah, two-strand rope twists. So yes, so I'm out here and getting my hair done. So if you're on here, let me know where you are tuning in from. definitely say hi because I definitely want to converse with you. And I want to say that I love you all. And as a mother, I really truly believe that we should get out and pamper ourselves. Do something good for you. What have you done for yourself? Can you tell me? What is something that you personally have done for yourself to pamper yourself? Hi, how are you? Is this Amy on here? FNAF, how are you? Thank you so much for being on here. Yes, Amy, I do remember. Thank you so much. You see, I'm getting my hair done. I'm going to bring your daughter here to get her hair done one day. Yes, my Amy. Yes, thank you so. Amy, what are you doing up so early? You know, I don't even have a watch on. So, I'm bringing your daughter here, okay? And we're gonna get her hair done. You know what? Bring her over. I'm gonna twist her hair for you. And you know where I live. And so, Amy, you're drinking coffee? Oh my gosh, what kind of coffee are you drinking? Can you tell me about it? I don't really like coffee. I drink tea more so. I drink all kinds of tea. We call it Jamaican bush tea. So you have moringa, you have guinea hen weed, you have, I do like ginger tea, you can do peppermint tea. I do, um, man, there's so many teas out there. You like, oh, what is a blonde flat white? Can you tell me about it? Oh yes, I'm definitely gonna get both of your girls' hair twisted. Just tell me what you want. If you want me to add hair, you let me know. I do definitely do their hair for you. And you're lying in bed, relaxing before your busy day begins. Moms always have busy days, and even though you have a busy day, I want you to make sure that you're actually getting time in for yourself. Now, I have a confession, okay? Are you ready? I brought my computer with me, thinking I would actually do some work, but no. I have someone working for me and is going to be doing some videos for me. And I said I would listen to it, but I could not get the earpiece to actually work. And so, don't laugh at me. I see the funny faces. Hey, guys, don't forget to give me some hearts and some smiley faces on here because everything counts. But yes, I actually brought my laptop, so I said just to kill some time that I would do it. But they're doing an amazing job over here. And I just want to encourage everyone out there to take some time for yourself. And this is me actually getting my hair done. What did you see on Discovery Channel? Um, Netta Clark. Oh, Nate Clark. What did you see on Discovery Channel? Tell me about it. Is it about moms taking care of themselves? Or hi Tomach, Tomunch, how are you? Oh, you're getting a perm in 2 hours? Oh my gosh. Um, what kind of perm? Is it like curly hair perm or is it straight hair perm? What kind of hair do you have? Is it like black girl hair or is it white girl hair? Tell me what kind of perm, because perms are different for different cultures or types of people. And so I am beginning to learn about hair types and styles. So you can definitely tell me about it. So, so much. You said good. Tell me what's good. So you're getting the perm in 2 hours, and I want to know about your perm. So Tomunch is saying, I have naturally wavy hair, like I wouldn't say it's curly or straight. Okay, so you're getting the perm to actually straighten it then, right? um, so, Nate Clark, are you trying to be funny? Because you know who does that, and I know I don't do that. So I don't think that's nice. But so much. You want to look like Merida from Brave because you have red hair. So now guess what? I don't even know who Merida is. Who's Merida? And is Brave a movie? So you can tell me about the actual movie because I want to know, right? I want to know what Brave is. Don't forget to give me some smiley faces and hearts. and definitely converse. Oh, okay. And Amy's on here saying she wants to go to Costco. Come on, Amy. When do you want to go to Costco? Oh, of course Amy knows about it. Merida is from Brave. I don't know Brave, so you're gonna have to tell me about it later. Oh, it's a Disney movie. I know Moana. I don't know about Merida. You're gonna tell me about it later. But thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the heart. Um, oh, Amy wants to go to Costco today. You just Costcoing. You know what? If I take you to Costco, you're gonna go to you're gonna go to other places with me, okay? You're out of eggs already? I still have a whole tray at home. You guys eat a lot of eggs. Thank you for the hearts. But I will talk to you later, okay, about the Costco thing. But I like going to Costco because you can get a lot of things in bulk. And so, moms out there, this is all for you. And for those who have just been doing so much and not really, getting anything in for yourself, I just want to say, take some time to pamper yourself. And so I'm really getting out here. And no, Costco is not me pampering myself, okay? But as I'm out here doing my hair, I want you to come along with me on my motherhood journey. I don't know, should I turn this channel into like a vlog kind of thing or not? But I do have my own channel where I'm kind of vlogging it from, but I can't go live yet. But if that was the case and I could have gone live, I would have gone live over there. But until then, you can look up Leslie Williams. Um, Other than that, so I took some time. Thank you so much for the like. Yes. So if you're on here, let me know where you are tuning in from. And definitely like, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on. I do a lot of things about motherhood and of course through God's word. But I'm really looking to and trying to curtail what moms really they want and what they really like to do. And let me know, has anyone out there actually gotten braids in their hair? What kind of twist, the braids? Tomanch, he said, yes, they are great. They're actually, this is a twist. It's the rope twist, and then yes, they're going really fast. So if this, were me doing it, I know I wouldn't go so fast. But I'm learning because I don't do it often enough. But if I had to do it often enough, then yes, definitely I would go faster. But yes, they're doing an amazing job and they're going very, very fast. So yes, they say you're going fast. They're doing it fast. Yes. And so I am trying my best to, do my so much. You are tuning in from Wyoming. Hey, Wyoming in the house. I'm actually in Georgia right now, tuning in. The last time I went live, I was in Florida. So who knows? You may see me in different states going live, doing different things. So what I did was I was on a farm, and if you guys don't know, every now and then I do things about Jamaica. So when I was on the farm, I was talking about plants and foods that grow in Jamaica. So this farm in Florida has a lot of Jamaican type plants. So they had callaloo, whew, what did they have? They had thyme. They even had, what do you call it? It's not shea butter. I think they did. But if you go to my channel and you will see me on the farm, I'll tell you about it. They had June plum. They had star apple. They had like a whole bunch of things. They had mango. They had, I'm trying to think. They had pawpaw. They had, they even had foods. And the food that they made that day was cow foot. They made cow foot with rice and peas and some callaloo, steamed vegetables. And they had some fried dumpling. And oh my gosh, it was so good. And some jerk pork. Hey, Amelia, good to have you on here again. It's good to see you. But yes, I do a lot of things like that. So the first time I did my hair like this was actually in Jamaica. A cousin did it for me. And, I got a lot of reviews on my hair. And so I'm showing it to you guys again. So this is me sitting in the chair now, getting my hair done and getting pampered, you know. And so let me know if Amelia, yes, you know, by the time I get my hair done, I will be slaying. Usually you see me with a twist out, but right now I am doing the braids, and my lord, they're doing an amazing job, right? Yes, they're doing a really, really good job here. I don't do this every day. This is the first time I'm doing my hair professionally and not myself, because if I was doing this would take me all day. And so tell me, do you like it? I'm liking it. I'm liking it, yes. And they're doing a very, very nice job. And yes, they're going very fast. And like I said, this will take me all day. I don't have a watch on, and I'm looking, you know, I got here from 7 o'clock this morning. So this is Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what time it is where you are, but right now it is 9:42 a.m. my time. And so Amelia is saying, so Amelia said to you guys that you're doing a good job. You heard, she said thank you. And give me, I don't know your name, okay. And so Tiana here, she just laughed. Yes, they're doing a very good job. Thank you. She said it looks good. Hi, Monica. How are you? It's so good to see you. It's been a long time. Yes, it's been a very long time. I'm just on here showing people me as a mom, pampering myself and getting my hair done, because I usually just do my hair myself. And I know you are steering away from some of the braiding. I don't do it very often. I do wear my natural hair, but I know I do my natural hair a lot, but I just kind of wanted to give myself a break going into the end of the school year, and I don't want to have to do my hair. And so, and I know you have your channel on here, guys. So you see Monica, she has a channel on here as well. Drop your channel so people know. But yes, I'm getting the rope twist done in my hair, and I just want people to see moms can take care of themselves, do something to, you know, be pampered. And maybe in the next few days, I'm going to go get a massage, but you guys can't see when I do that though. Yes, so guys, Monica just dropped her channel on here. It's called Life with Monica J. And I want you guys to go and visit her channel. And of course, I'm a huge fan. I personally know Monica. And so I would love for you to support her as well on her channel. And so Amelia, thank you so much. Yes. They're doing a beautiful, beautiful job here. And you see how fast they're going? Like, I couldn't go so fast. They're going very, very fast. They're doing a very good job. It's beautiful. Yeah, so, yes, Amelia, yeah, definitely subscribe and like her channel. Monica is saying thank you for the support. Yeah, definitely, guys, go over there and subscribe to her channel. To someone I know personally, and she does a great job. She's an amazing teacher, and I learned a lot from her. She was my mentor, and so there's a lot you can learn from her on her channel. So definitely go over there and support her. Yes, thank you, Monica. She said it looks really good. And I've been here since about 7 this morning, so they're going really, really, really fast. When I say really fast, because if this was me and I was doing this on my own, I probably would have just done like 3 rows by this time. But at the same time, I'm usually home, so I probably stop and go anyways. But yes, I am here getting myself nicely pampered. Yes, thank you. Don't forget, guys, to like. Give me some hearts and some smiley faces. Amelia. So, Monica, Amelia has checked out your channel, and hopefully you subscribed, Amelia. Amelia is she's someone who comes onto my channel. She's my regular, okay? So, Amelia, thank you for the love. and I really appreciate it, and I appreciate you supporting my friend as well. So, as I was saying, on this channel, I do talk a lot about motherhood and, motherhood through God's eyes, through God's word. So this is not like a devotional channel. I do a lot more about motherhood, and this channel is definitely growing. So I would love for you to share this channel with your friends, your family, and, everyone out there as I'm growing and developing the channel, because everyone has to start somewhere. And so right now, I'm also building my business for all those moms who are building and would love accountability. So if you know a mom who is out there and would love, 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 love to join my group, of course, there's going to be check-ins, and there's a lot more. And if you'd love to know more about it, if you're building a dream and, you would just love some support at home and, some business-wise sense from other moms, I am creating a group. This is a pilot, so I would say get in now before the price goes up. It will be $100 a month. Of course, a lot of it will be virtual. If you are in the Georgia area, it is every once in a while we'll have a meetup with the moms, and we're all building together. But if you're building a dream, a business, somehow, working mom, then this group is definitely for you. Oh, thank you, Amelia. Thank you for sharing this channel with your sister. So if you're building a business, or if you don't know what to build yet, oh, thank you so much. If you don't know what to build yet, then definitely come out and learn. Right now, it's very cheap, and it's just a pilot, and the price is going to go up after this, of course. Definitely send me an email. My email is in my bio. You can definitely find me in multiple ways. You can find me here on YouTube. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook, Mother Made It Motivated. I have my private group on there. And oh, hi, Zoe, your Amelia's sister. It's so good to have you on here. Don't forget to tell your friends about this channel. I am growing, and I'm going to be posting some videos. I just hired someone to cut the videos and do things for me, because I'm not spending a lot of time doing that. So I've been maintaining the channel in the meantime, and I would love for you, I'm looking to get the watch time. Definitely go out there and watch the videos. Hey, even if you don't watch it, just let it play. But guys, I love to smile and I love to be jovial. So I would love for you to comment on all of the videos that you see. They're giving me some more lighting here, like I'm in a studio right now. And leave comments and let me know what you're liking, what you would see change, what would be different. Oh, Amelia is telling me to slay. Thank you so much. Thank you for the hearts. And okay. And so, with that said, let me know what you like, what you don't like, or what you like changed, or what you would like to see, because this is how I make my content. And I need to know what you like, because right now I'm kind of just throwing it out and seeing where people stand. So definitely don't forget to comment on my videos. Do you more so like when I go live, or do you like it when I just do like morning or everyday shorts? I have some videos coming up, and I want to know about moms, what you would like to hear about. So, oh, Amelia, you got me? So I want to see you on there, and I'm looking out for you, okay? Oh, thank you, Zoe. You love my lives? Okay. So I'm definitely going to be coming on here live, and I'm just going to show you what I'm doing as a mom to care for me, so that other moms out there would definitely go and care for themselves. If you're looking for tips and things to do, a lot of moms are looking for ways to, I guess, gain money. Let me tell you something, that it's more blessed to give than to receive. So the more you give, a lot of times, is the more you will begin to receive. And a lot of moms, when they don't have, they tend to hoard or hold on to things. But I will tell you, when you start to release, is when you start to see things come in to you. Amelia, thank you. Look at me slaying. Yes, Zoe, thank you so much. I work on it, and God gave you your children for a reason, and I do my best with my children to the best of my ability and what I can, and that's what you can do. for you as well. And thank you, Amelia. Amelia, thank you. You love when I go live. I like doing my lives because I love coming on here, and it's it is natural for me to do so, and I love to laugh and talk with you all, as opposed to just creating a video and loading it on here. I feel like I need an audience. So, yes, Zoe, thank you. Yes, I try my best to be good for my children, and each mom is actually, you do the best you can, right, for your kids. Will your kids be perfect? No. There is no perfect child. There's no perfect mom. Nobody's perfect, okay? And so, in your weakness, the Lord will help you. It's all right. And so, as I always say, when I come on here, you got to talk to me. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much for the hearts. I love it. Definitely share this with your friends and your family. And the more you guys come on here, is the more my channel starts to take shape. And so, like I said, if you don't have a business and you want to grow a business, definitely come on out and support. I can support you in that. I'm creating an accountability group, and this is a pilot. So if you want to be a part of the pilot and you want to create a business for yourself, definitely contact me. And Amelia, I don't have a favorite animal. I'm not an animal lover, but let me think. I am not a dog lover. No. My daughter loves cats. I wouldn't have animals inside my house. And when I was younger, my family, we used to have animals. So we had rabbits, and eventually we had, I think, and then at my job, I actually had turtles. Having a reptile, oh my gosh, if you don't clean that thing very often, it smells so bad. So I wouldn't, if you don't plan, having a pet or an animal is like having another child. If you don't plan to care for it or put in the time for it, I would suggest not having one. Monika, thank you so much. You said you're so proud of me. My channel is this channel is needed. Yes, I see moms out here where they're doing so much for everyone else, and a lot of times they're not doing it for themselves. They are definitely giving to their family, children, their husbands, their jobs. They're just dedicating everything. And what I educate moms on is to build your dream, because your kids are eventually going to grow up. And I'm not talking about just leaving the house. My youngest is 7 years old, and yes, my youngest is 7 years old, and she's very dependent. Okay. Yes. She's 7 years old, but yet she does a lot on her own. And so what I'm saying to moms is that your children eventually grow up, and you're going to need to establish something for yourself. Okay? And so if you don't do that, by the time your kids leave, just think, by the time your children are out of your home, if they're 18 and they're about doing their own thing, you're not going to know who you are. And this is where a lot of moms come into this crisis. Oh, okay. So Monika, I will see you later. You got to go tutor. I love you. Talk to you later. And yes. So if you guys don't know, Monika is a teacher, just like myself, and she tutors, and she does virtual tutoring. So if your kids need a tutor, she does in person if you're in the Georgia area. And she's really good. And if you are an educator and need a mentor, she's awesome. I learned from her. I learned under her. So definitely connect with her. She dropped her channel in the comments, so go up and see. And so Amelia, yes, if you need a tutor, Monika is the woman. She's very, very good. She has a team. So if there's a subject you need, she can definitely support you in that, okay? So Amelia was talking about animals, and like I said, I've had animals before, but I don't have a favorite one. I'm really not into animals. I think maybe when I was younger, and so I know she was saying, wow, I don't remember what it was too. Amelia, Oh, cats. Yes. Yes, for real, Amelia. So if you're not going to take care of that actual pet, I would suggest not having one. So what my husband does with my daughter, because I told him, I said, no pets in the house at all, because who's going to end up taking care of it? That's me like having another child. So I said, I'm not taking care of any pets when they fall short. So what he does is takes her to the mall and she goes to play with the pets there. So she gets to play with like the dogs and stuff, and she does like videos and everything. I probably start a channel with her where she just goes and um, has a full day with the pets. So it's like a day for her, and her and her dad go out. So that's not for me. I'm not into the pets. Okay. So Amelia, let me know what is pale. I don't know what that is. Um, and so Amelia, tell me what kind of pets you like. Um, oh, you love my style and my vibe. Thank you, Zoe. Oh, I understood what you meant by that. I thought you were just trying to style yourself. Thank you for the hearts. But for the most part, I don't really do pets. But tell me, what kind of animals do you like? Okay? And so, with that said, I'm out here just doing my thing, getting my hair done, and pampering myself, and just doing my thing because moms need it. We need days where we just, we care for ourselves, okay? And actually, so I'm actually going to be meeting up with another mom, hopefully next week, and we're going out for some coffee and tea. And in Jamaica, sometimes they say coffee tea. And it's, we don't separate the two. It's actually one thing. I don't drink coffee, but I drink tea. I think she drinks coffee. And we're just going out to be moms. Just take some time for ourselves. Let the kids go to school, right? And so, yeah, you got to take time for yourself. You can't always just be doing everything for everyone else and not for yourself. The word says to treat others as yourself, like, treat your neighbor as yourself. And if you're not treating yourself good, it's difficult to treat others good, right? And so you cannot pour from an empty cup. So what are you filling your cup with? Because if you're stressed and if you're having a hard time and going through, your children feel it. So you definitely need to take care of you. And so let me get back to the comments here. Amelia said she likes cats, dogs, and basically any animal. All right. Amelia, we need more people like me. If everybody in the world was like me or more like me, the world would be lopsided. So there are a lot of people out there, and we are all different, and it's good. It's good to be different. And yes, if we need good people, yes, that is definitely true. So we definitely need good people in the world. What the world needs more of is love. And I try to love on my people. But definitely I want to see you guys commenting on my videos, on my shorts. I do them every day, Monday through Friday. And on the weekends, I try my utmost best. When I get the time, I go live because yes, as you know, I have a life outside of YouTube, right? Sorry about the noise in the background. But that's okay. It's impromptu. But for the most part, every now and then I do go live, so I show you how I care for myself. And I know we talk a lot about self-care, but I really do believe in it. We have to care for ourselves. And you know that I'm here talking to you guys, and I'm just kind of really just getting into it. But I want to tell you, Amelia, I don't know my IQ because guess what? I've never taken an IQ test. Absolutely not. So I don't even know what the numbers mean. Okay? I was gonna say when you're done with this twist, you see the water bottle on the bag. You can pass it, please. Yeah. And so this is just me in my element, doing my hair, getting the twists done, so that I can take care of me. And so I'm gonna hydrate a little, and while I am here getting my hair done. And so as women, we should definitely hydrate. So I'm in this healing, I don't want to say healing process, but I'm in this stage of healing mentally, physically, spiritually, on this healing, I'm on a healing, how do I say it, path. And I don't know what a 235 is, Amelia. I don't know. I don't know. So I'm on this healing path where, you know, I even do a lot of things naturally. I drink natural teas. I do natural supplements. I'm gonna start growing things as well. I don't know, once I start doing that, I don't know, maybe you guys want to see what I'm growing. I have done, like my earlier videos show some of the medicinal plants that I grow. One of them is leaf of life, and it's very good for you, like if you have colds, if you have asthma, and other things like that. And so, with that said, I definitely want to see you on here. And don't forget to like and share this with your friends and your family, and all the moms out there who just want to see others doing great mom things. Oh, okay, so you said low key. I get it. Um, I said you should show us the side with the braids. Oh, you want to see the side with the braids? All right. When she moves a little, I can. Thank you. Okay, so you want to see the side with the braids? Let me see if I can give you a quick view. There, you see the side with it on there. They're doing an awesome job. Yes, yes, yes. I'm giving you the top view so you can see what an amazing job they're doing. And if you're in the Georgia area, I can give you her information at the hairstylist here. She does, my hair is natural, so she's doing them on my natural hair. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So, hi Zoe again. So, Amelia, oh my God. She said, oh my God, you guys are slaying. Hi Daryl Johnson, how are you? It's good to have you on the channel. I'm a baddie, or they're baddies. They're doing an amazing job. Yes. So Daryl just joined. Don said hi. Thank you. Hi, how are you? And oh, you're a first-time subscriber. All right. So let me tell you something, Daryl. I do talk a lot about motherhood, and I do a lot of prayer as well. And but it's not a devotional. I just love to talk with people. So I'm on here, and however my channel, you know, it grows, I want to hear from you, all of you, to grow it into what you guys want it to be. Of course, with I do add a little bit of the Word of God on here, so you have to comment so I know what to actually talk about. Amelia said, "No, y'all are baddies." You guys are doing really well, but so you said I look better than my cousin with these in. Oh Lord, don't say that. I'm sure your cousin looks good, right? With these in. I'm sure your cousin looks very good. Yes, Amelia, they are going really, really fast. And they're doing an amazing job. Okay? So I'm just showing you guys my lovely hair as they are going through it. But yeah, you know, it's, do you guys know? I never told you. I actually can rope twist as well. And if you've seen my other videos, I have my hair done. I actually did that myself. But this is the first time ever that I'm getting it professionally done. Basically not on my own. And someone else is doing it for me, where I don't have to be putting my hands in my own hair. I'm kind of just laying back and letting them do their thing. All right, Zoe, I'll see you later. So thank you so much for being on here. Yes. Daryl, you hear Family Feud in the background? Yes, it's oh, so you recognize Family Feud. Where are you tuning in from, Daryl? Yes, Steve Harvey Family Feud is playing in the background. Just letting you know, I am in a salon, so there are other people in here. I just happen to be in the corner and I can film. Okay? And Amelia, you gotta go. I will see you later. You're gonna come back later. I won't be on here live later, but who knows? My friend asked me to go to Costco. Who knows? Maybe you'll see me in Costco shopping, and I'll let you know what we actually purchase, okay? And what we have inside of our homes. And if you want some tips that way as well. So I will definitely see you later. Who knows? Maybe I'll be live. Don't forget to turn the notification on, and then you will definitely see. My sister just sent me a message and say that her daughters are just like they're coming like me. That's what she said. But they are. I said I would start a channel with them, so I want to see what they're doing. Why she said that they're like me. Okay. But yes, Family Feud is playing in the background because you know they play stuff on the TV when you're inside the salon. So this is them actually, playing Family Feud. Thank you so much for the heart. And so Dara, where are you tuning in from? All right, so Amelia, I see you. You said you gotta go. Bye. I'll see you later. Dara, let me know where are you tuning in from. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. I really, really do appreciate it. And thank you for the like on here. Don't forget to tell your friends, your mom friends, about this channel. Okay, so Daryl is asking me how many hours, until I am done. I don't know. Maybe another 2 hours. I'm thinking. Who knows? Okay. I don't. Um, I don't know. But um, I started here. They probably started on my hair about 7:30. Okay, 8 Eastern Standard Time. I'm in Georgia, and it's now 10 o'clock. All right, 10 a.m. And so, Daryl, you're coming in from New York. Hey, New York. I moved here to Georgia from New York, and so yes, I am very familiar with New York, and I love it. I don't think I would move back. There would have to definitely be a shift in how I am living to actually go back to New York. But I'm coming in from Long Island. I'm a Long Islander. I don't do the city. I'm not a city person, so I don't come from areas like Brooklyn and Bronx and Manhattan and those areas. No. Daryl, where in New York are you tuning in from? Are you in the city? Are you in like Long Island or upstate? Let me know. Let my people know. And where is everyone else tuning in from? I had someone on here who was tuning in from Japan. I have people who tune in here from Germany, from Jamaica, I have people who tune in from Ghana. I'm trying to think where else I've had other African countries tune in. I have my biggest audience comes from Canada, United States, and the UK. That's where I get the most people from who tune into my channel. And so, Daryl, you're coming in from the city. All right, so you're a city person. All right, it's good to see you on here. I hope to see you on here more often. And so, Maria is coming on. Hey, you always wanted your hair braided, and she said I had it done 2 years ago. You took it out in 1 week. It was beautiful. Oh, nice. Why did you take it out in 1 week? You know that when you do braids, you want to keep it for a little bit longer. You want to keep it in for some time, unless you really, unless it was really messed up. Other than that, you want to keep it in for a good amount of time. For me, I'm an educator, so because I work in the school, I don't want to have to do my hair for the rest of the school year. And at the same time, I want my end of year pictures to look really good. So I said, let me get my hair done. And I'm going to get in the pictures with my students. My son is graduating. And so all the pictures that he's going to be doing, too bad I didn't get it done yesterday, but I want the rest of our photos to look nice. I don't want it to just have anything. So his next few photos will have at least me with my hair done. I know it sounds silly, but yes, I wanted to get it done. So Maria, you can try it again. Like I said, I usually do my own hair, but I wanted to get pampered today. So I said, let me professionally get it done. And I didn't want to spend my time doing my hair all day. And yes, they're doing an amazing job. Kudos to them. Um, and so Angie Burke is tuning in from Kansas. Hi Angie, I love you. Thank you so much for being on here and tuning in from Kansas. Um, so where in Georgia am I getting my hair done? I'm in Metro Atlanta. If you want to contact me, you can. I'm here. My email is in the comments. That's my business email. So for all of you on here, if you don't know, I do have a business and I have an accountability group for moms. If you're building a dream, if you want to build a business, definitely tune in. And if you'd love to join the group, it is a pilot. I'm just starting it. If you want to be a part of that before the price goes up, definitely contact me. I have my business email in my how do you say it, my bio. You can tell all of your mom friends out there who are working moms and would love to expand and do something new for themselves. Hey, let's make that money together. So on here on my channel, in the video, I talk about mom's number one mistake, and that number one mistake, if you see it, is doing it alone. So accountability all the way, and there's many ways you can do that. Maria is in Massachusetts. Nice. So Maria, you are also Eastern Standard Time like me. Oh, Maria, you couldn't sleep with the braids in your hair? Oh, I'm sorry about that. What did you do? What did you do? Bless you. What did you do with your hair while you couldn't sleep with it? Was it how you put it up? Was it how you were, let me know, fill me in. So maybe my hairdresser here can give you some tips. I'm sorry, she's giving me jokes over here. Oh Lord, yes, Maria. You're giving us jokes here. I'm sorry that you couldn't sleep with it. Yes, Janet. Oh, Jane, how are you? Oh, you couldn't sleep with the braids too? Why not? I'm getting a lot of you on here. You couldn't sleep. Maria, you hear us laughing? Listen. So Jane, you couldn't sleep with the braids too? What are you guys doing while you can't sleep with the braids? Listen, you know that when they say beauty is pain, sometimes you just take the pain because you want to look good. You want to? All right. So you need some tips. Oh, so Jane, you're in Atlanta. Oh, you need a hairdresser? Connect with me and I can give you the information. Okay, you want to get your hair braided? All right. So definitely connect with me and I will give you her information so you can come and get your hair done. They're doing a really good job. You like it? And so, oh, your braid girl canceled. Okay. She canceled your appointment last minute? You mean today? Jane, so you want the information. When do you need your hair braided? I don't know if she's free. Let me tell you, I booked her today, okay? For a few days ago. So it depends. You have to let me know. She has a schedule. I can. Oh, okay. She has other braiders, she's telling me. This is my first time that I'm getting my hair done. I was recommended to her. So she came highly recommended and she's doing an amazing job. Okay, so you want your hair braided. I'll have to send you their calendar. And you travel anywhere over Atlanta? Oh, she canceled on you on Thursday. Okay. So you need it in the upcoming week. So I'm gonna have to send you her calendar. Oh, you want my hair braider? Okay. She wants you, she said. So I'm gonna send you the calendar information so that you can book on there. Okay. She has weekday and the weekend is slim. Like I said, I booked this a few days out. This wasn't even on the calendar. I think this showed up after. And I was like, thank you, Lord. I just kept checking to tell you the honest truth. And Oh, okay. So you have a graduation party. So she's saying that she has a graduation party and she needs somebody to bring her here because hers canceled. Um, I'm gonna send you the information. So Jane, if you contact me, then I will send you the calendar. All right. My email is, it's my business email. It's in my bio. And you can find me on Facebook. You can contact me on Facebook and let me send you the calendar. And just let me know that you are Jane from my YouTube channel so you can book and come in and get your hair done. But yes, she has appointment times available and she can get your hair done for your graduation party. You are so welcome, Jane. She said thank you. She's gonna try and get onto your calendar. Look here. I don't usually have people from Atlanta, but things happen. You're gonna start to get people coming now. And you're gonna get busy. You're so welcome. Um, all from a channel, right? So, yes, Jane, you can check my bio. Um, my email is in there. I have a lot of things in there. So there are many ways you can connect. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I am on. So definitely message me, and I'll send you the calendar where you can book her. Okay? So you can look all good for your graduation party. I guess it's for your child. Definitely bring them. And if you need barber services, they have a barber in here. So her husband is also a barber. So you can get in here. Okay? And so I know sometimes it happens, Jane, that um, they cancel, but there are other people out there, and you never know what God wants for you because maybe there's someone that can provide a better service for you or for the time that you really want and need it. So all things happen for a reason. And so Maria, hi Maria. So Maria is saying the most braids I ever had was 4 as a child, and as I got home from school, my mother would undo them and massage my head. That feels good. Listen, my daughter loves it when I massage her hair. So sometimes when I'm doing her hair, like I'll massage it, and literally she goes, she makes that noise. And I'm like, all right, somebody's enjoying it. So the bulk of the braid would hurt. So I think it's from that experience. Oh, I see what you're saying. So it's like a trauma from having your hair done, and then you know so you need to go and try it again. That's if you want to try it again. You just need to get it from the right person. I don't know about anyone in Massachusetts. I can give you recommendations to people in New York and in Georgia. That's it. I don't know other places. I can probably give you a recommendation in Florida and maybe North Carolina as well. But yes, I travel. Okay, guys, if you don't know, I travel a lot. I do a lot of road trips.
One more racket.
Yeah, I do a lot of road trips with my children. So you will see me tuning in from many different areas. Hey, Maria, you were born in Trinidad? Nice. You're living in Massachusetts. Trini in the house. How are you? That's so good. And okay, so yeah, definitely try it again. Okay, so you like it? Try it again. I don't do it all the time, but seeing that she goes so fast, you never know. My cousin and I usually do it together, and she'll start and I'll finish. This is how we get it done quickly. But it's not for the weak of heart if you're trying to do it on your own. That's gonna take you 2 days. It does take some time, and once you learn, I mean, it's good. But this is my first time getting it professionally done, and I did so because the start part, my hair didn't look so great. It's really just the twists. I wanted it to look really nice, okay? But definitely try it again. So Maria is my Trini neighbor. I was born in Jamaica, raised in New York, and living in Georgia. So yes, you are my neighbor. Well, Trinidad is a little bit further away than Cuba and those other places, but I mean, we're still in the Caribbean, right? So yes. So just to let you know, my hairdresser is a Jamaican as well, because I couldn't find anyone else who could do the rope twist. All right. And then I was looking around and someone gave me the recommendation. And I was talking about Jamaica and something that they did in Jamaica. And somebody said, oh, well, I get my hair done. And then I said, really, where? You know, a Jamaican hairstylist that can do rope twists? And I said, and they were like, yes. I said, okay. And then I was like, oh, here's the barber. He came in the back in the camera. Here's the barber. So if you guys are in the Metro Atlanta area, we have a barber in the house. Yes, but definitely, she gave me the heads up on someone who could do it. And so this is me, my first time getting my hair professionally done, and I'm absolutely loving it. I'm sure you guys would love it as well. But not many people can do it. And this is why I said I wanted another Jamaican to do it, because it's a style and a way that it gets done. And that's what I really wanted. Yes, so the reggae music is playing in the background. It reminds you of Saturday vibes in the Caribbean. Absolutely. This is what you used to clean the house to, right? Except, they play gospel and reggae in the background. That's what I do with my children when it's cleaning time. I make sure I put on some music because I can't just have it quiet sometimes. And it brings me back. I do miss my little island, Jamaica. When I go to Jamaica, as soon as the plane lands, I start to cry because I miss it all the time. I leave and I come back and I miss it and stuff like that. But definitely, and when I leave, I cry. I try not to let people see, and when I'm sitting next to them on the plane, I can see myself as a little kid coming to the United States. And, I would always cry. And I do, so if that's you, you love your Jamaican people, oh, okay. Yes, the music is fire. Yes, and the food is good. I love the roti. My uncle's ex-wife was a Trinidadian. And my God, when I said a girl can't cook, what? Oh my gosh, she cooked all kind of food. She used to make curry crab, but she used to come over and cook. She can make roti and like all of these things. And she was so good. And yeah, so Trinidadian food is good too, especially the roti. They're very good with the roti. And the dal and everything, yes. Yeah, Maria, don't laugh. But let me tell you, Caribbean food in general is very, very good. So let me tell you something, Maria. I just found out that they have a juicy beef patty in Georgia now. You know juicy patty? Yes, just now. I just found out maybe last week. And I was saying to myself, I got the patties from Florida because they came to the United States, and and juicy beef patty is in Jamaica. When they first came out in Jamaica, and I remember traveling to the country area, they had a juicy beef patty. I think it was on the roadside, and I think it was in Kingston. I had the juicy beef patty, except when I was in Kingston, they had it as a sandwich. So I had like the tomato, the lettuce, the cheese, and everything was inside. And to tell the honest truth, because actually my husband worked in the city, and then that was before he was my husband. And my cousin's girlfriend at the time, she worked in the city, so I used to go to her office, and then I eat the juicy beef patty. That's when I used to have like lunch and everything. But that was when they used to make the sandwich. I don't know if they're still making it like that. I think they do. But that was when I first had it. And it was so good. And my husband's family, they live down the street from my juicy beef patty. So every time we go, I said, make sure you get me juicy beef patty. So when his father is traveling here, he always brought me a box of these patties. And they're just well known, just like Tasty Patty and Tower Isle and all those other things. But, so Juicy Patty has now come to the United States. And Maria, I'm telling you about Juicy Patty. Juicy beef patties, they were only in Jamaica. And so now they are here in the United States. They just came, it was in Florida, was it last year? They just started? Yeah, they just opened up in Florida and in Fort Lauderdale. I know they have two. I don't know about the others. I'm thinking they do. And now they have in New York. They have in Brooklyn. They have Juicy Patty. And then now, yes, I just learned of one last week that they have a Juicy Patty So I plan to do a visit, and I will go live. I will go live then and show you the juicy patty. So Maria, turn on your notification bell for when I go live, and I'm gonna show you juicy patty. Okay? So you know Jamaicans are known for patties, right? I was reading about the history of patties, and they had a patty. They were trying to come about patties in Canada, and they almost banned patties, Jamaican patties, because they said that the name patty comes, it's I guess an American thing or a Canadian thing, and they couldn't use the name, and they fought it to get patties in Canada. So I do a lot, guys. If you don't know, I do a lot of things. I talk a lot about Jamaica and how things came to be. I teach my kids a lot about Jamaican history and the language, where it came from, and how we speak, and how we get the accent, the culture, everything. Because I don't want my children to forget where their family came from or where they are from and stuff like that. And so, Maria, now I've told you about Juicy Patty. Hi, Southern Charisma. How are you? Thank you. Southern Charisma says that my hair is so pretty. You guys are doing a good job. Thank you so much. Maria said, Jamaica, nice man. Maria is our Trini connection. She's from Trinidad. Yes, Jamaica is nice. And so I have some friends, right? One of them is Jamaican, and the others are not Jamaicans. One I think is she comes from Argentina, and the other one, she's American, but she's very much Jamaican. She loves Jamaican food. She eats Jamaican food, and our husband, oh my gosh, he used to be in the military and loves Jamaican food. And they say I joke a lot, and I said Jamaicans can make a joke out of anything. And I said yes, I try my best to be jovial. I have a good time because I love to have a good time. I don't like boring, and I don't like boring people. I love you all, but I don't like boring. So I told someone, I said, if you don't laugh, you'll cry. And people say that all the time. So yes, we tend to laugh a lot. And when Jamaicans get together, we tend to have a good time. So if you're not Jamaican, it's okay. You can come here with me and have a good time. So tell your friends and your family about this wonderful channel. I do post, and I would love to see you all out on here. And I am working on my way. Help me out, working on my way to monetize the channel so that I can come here to you guys more often and give you some really good content. And I hope you guys are aware that once someone's channel grows, they have more opportunities to bring you better and different content, because we have more access to what the channel actually offers. So we can't do that without you, us, for other creators as well. So Maria, Jamaica is on your bucket list. Hi, Tomanch. How are you? You're back? Thank you for coming back. You must love me. Guess what? I love you. And so thank you so much for coming back. And Maria, let me know when you get to Jamaica, all right? Because maybe you can do a video, hey, and maybe we can do a live together, and I can definitely host you on the channel while you're around Jamaica. And, I can have you on here and you can teach some people about it, okay? And Maria, thank you for subscribing to my channel. You like to support your Caribbean people? I do too. I love to support my Caribbean people. We definitely should support each other. And so that's why I said I'm out here. How should I introduce them to you? Just the name of the business? Yes. This is Yoki Business Beauty Salon, right? Yes. Yoki Beauty. This is Yoki Beauty and J, okay? Salon and Barber. Salon and Barber, okay? I said it right? Yes. Okay, so Yoki Beauty, Salon and Barber, Yoki Beauty and J, all right? So they're out here in the Metro Atlanta. If you want to do your hair, just let me know. I can get you onto their, well, I can't specifically get you onto the calendar, but I can send you the calendar. And you have to, right? You never know. You might see me around the shop more often, but you can get onto their calendar and get your hair done. What other services do you do? Full service, everything. So they do full service. Yeah, they have others who do it. So full service. They have lots of things that they do here. And for a long time, I was looking for someone, and I was so happy to see another Jamaican out here doing it. So I said, yes, I have to come out and support. And so I am here. I They're doing an amazing job. Yes, they are. And so I'm definitely out here. So if you're on here and you just came on live, let me know where you are tuning in from. And so the conversation is stemming from, of course, how you converse with me, and we take it from there. But other than that, this is me going live with you guys because you all know that I go live every now and then. And I kind of, you know, fallen off from going live because it does take time to do this and cut and create videos. But you guys help me to bring along and actually make the content. All right. So when you guys are on here, it helps me to bring the content to you all. But just to let you know, I do a lot of motherhood content and I show you some things that I do as a mom. And let me tell you what I am building. I'm building a business. And Maria, just the same thing. If you guys want to, if you know other moms who are building a business or they don't have a business and they're looking to build, but I don't really believe that there is a work-life balance, but there are seasons in moms' lives. And within those seasons, you learn to master the season because seasons change. And then you go on and you learn something new. And so I am starting an accountability group for moms. And this is where we come and we help each other. We're all going to be working together to help each other to build. Not only that, it's basically outside of your family, while at the same time including your family. Okay? So learning how to include them, but also building for you. Because guess what? When your children grow and they get older, some people their kids are already out of the house and they just didn't know what to do with themselves. But if you're looking and you don't know what to do, I help you with that as well. Because people have talents, they just don't know how to start. And it does take time, but you have to start somewhere. This is like me on the channel. You have to start somewhere, right? And so I started somewhere, and with that, my channel has grown. And of course, it's with all of your support. So share this channel with all the moms that you know. And of course, I add the Word of God on here because you can use it, or you should use it as a blueprint on how you basically do everything in your life. And let me tell you something. Some of the wealthiest people in the world, they use biblical principles to grow. That's how they have grown, and this is how they have gotten bigger. I do follow a lot of business people and see how they curtail and build their business. And this is what, I bring out to you guys as well. Because there's so many ways to build. You follow Tammy, who is Jamaican. So Maria, tell me about Tammy. You mean Tammy Chin, the singer? Tell me who you mean. You follow Tammy. It's Tammy and her sister. If you want to follow some other Jamaicans, I can eventually tell you about them. There is who actually are on YouTube and on Instagram. You have Julie Mango. You have Flor Flor Cubana. She's a Cuban woman living in Jamaica, married to a Jamaican man. And okay, so Tammy, you're telling me about Tammy. You said she blogs about food and travels in Jamaica. Oh, Tammy, okay. Yeah, there's so many people who do that. Who knows? If my channel does get bigger like that, who knows? Maybe I will travel and blog in Jamaica. I know my mom wants to do that. She probably travel with me because she loves the camera. My mom likes to be on the camera. Trust me. She's done her own vlogging. She just hasn't come onto YouTube, so she has content. And I'm working with her to get her. She started her YouTube channel. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing on there. She just doesn't know how to do it. So I'm helping her along the way. Hers is going to be about natural healing and using natural herbs and supplements, um, and ways to heal. My mother has helped people heal from cancer. She has helped people reverse diabetes. She has helped people um, heal all kind of things, shingles, name it. She's helped people do all of that. And now let me tell you, she works in a health food store, but because she talks so much, this store has flourished because she's a great marketer, and she bottles a lot of the stuff in there, and she's the one who basically markets the products. And the lady who she works with is also Jamaican. The products are, they grow a lot of the stuff. They grow a lot in Jamaica. My mother does juicing. She makes sea mosses. And a lot of these things are for the healing of the body, okay? Hey, long time song. You guys hear the song in the background? Maxi Priest. Right now. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. You guys know that? It's such a long time song. I don't even know what he's doing now. But yes, Maria. So my mother does a lot of natural healing and stuff like that. So if anybody wants to know about that too, I can also give you information on there. So outside of that, Maria says that her nephew has a Jamaican girlfriend. Yeah, you're hoping that they get married in Jamaica, so that would be your opportunity to visit. Absolutely. Jamaica is really nice, and people will tell you about Jamaica in that, and they said Jamaican people are proud. We love Jamaica, and they said Jamaicans are the only ones who can go home to Jamaica to just have a vacation, and they visit family and they have vacation time because it's so beautiful there, right? So it's the place. Let me tell you, another Jamaican would tell you it's the place to be, okay? And it's a place I would definitely recommend. And so I'm doing all the chatting here. Oh my gosh, I come in like my mother. Talk now. And so I'm definitely on here. So guys, if you definitely want to contact me, like I said, I am creating an accountability group, and if you would love to be a part of it, there is a fee to be in the group because we don't do things for free anymore. And the thing is that when people show up and you're doing all this work for them, when they don't show up, what happens is it's a waste of money. Yeah, so the money does get wasted if that's the case, and that happens. So it's an accountability partner if you're building a business, okay? I'm building one here. It's in Georgia, but I'm also building one virtually. So you would definitely get to be a part of it. You just wouldn't get the in-person part, which is fine because the in-person is not an everyday thing. That is just, hey ladies, let's get together, okay? And so you'll hear they have other clients in here. You want me to turn my head? Oh, okay. Yeah, I just looked out in that I'm right in the corner. So I want to say that I love you all and thank you so much for being on here. And so for those of you who are just joining, guys, don't forget to like and give me some hearts and smiley faces because YouTube looks at this, and when you comment, it helps to push my video out there, okay? So definitely share this with your friends, your family. I do go live, and when you comment, you gotta let me know what you like, what you would like to see, what you don't like, and things like that. Of course, be nice. Say it's in a nice way, but I definitely want to know so that I can curtail my channel. And this is how I grow and give you the content that you absolutely like, okay? So, my lovely people out here, thank you so much for the love, the likes, Maria. For those of you who are on here, this is me as mom. I am coming out here to just tell you that moms need to take care of themselves. And hopefully, maybe later, I will do one in Costco. So if you don't have a Costco, I don't know where you're coming in from, but you know they do have wholesale places in different countries, okay? I had someone on here from Japan. Hopefully he's still on here, I don't know. But moms from all over the world, just to let you know that motherhood can be enjoyed. You know, you have to train your children the way they should go so that when they get older, they don't depart from it. Um, and a lot of the ways your children behave, a lot of time it stems from you, the parents, and the community and where they live. Okay? So, let me know what you would love to see on this channel. Like I said, I do have a lot of shorts on here. I have not gone live in a good while, maybe 2.5 months or so. But like I said, when you guys show up, and once I can get my channel a little bit monetized, what happens is I can have someone actually cut. There's more options to the actual channel, and so I need your support. So definitely go out there, share it, get people to like it and subscribe. I do talk a lot about moms, okay? But my lives tend to really take off, and I think that a lot of people like the lives. And I see a lot of you watching on here. Let me know what is resonating with you so that I can, you know, talk a little bit more about it. So, Yoki is Salon, Beauty and Salon. She is doing my hair right now, but she has many other hairstylists in here, and they do a few things. They do full service. What do you do? And we have barbers too, who are in here. You know, okay, let me tell you guys, I'm not used to doing my hair in the salon, okay? So, I usually just do my hair myself. I just learned to do it. But sometimes you just need a pampering. Like, I can massage my own shoulders, but sometimes I need somebody to massage me. My husband always say I need to go to, I'm not going to say it on here. I'll tell her later what my husband says. Because, Maria says hi to you. Yes, she's saying hi. So, she's also a Jamaican. And, yeah. Huh? She said very Jamaican. So that's, she's a yard girl. If you heard her, I definitely love to, let me tell you something. I'm not going to say it on here. Say it on live. Oh, Maria, you're a licensed massage therapist. Amazing. I like to go to Massage Envy because they are licensed massage therapists. You know, sometimes I go to the hole in the walls when I want to do a quick fix. I usually go and do foot massages. And after I've had a long week, because I'm an educator, I work with children, and then I come home to my own kids. You know, sometimes the week is long. I go and get a foot massage, maybe for the reflexology, and what happens is it helps to release the tension in my entire body. And so while that tension is releasing, it's like, whew, that's slow. So Maria is yes, Maria, she's a yachty. Yes, she is. So you know that I flew in here, and I was like, where is there a yachty who be here? I was like, where is she? Please let me know. I was like, I will travel to her. All right. So I came to get my hair done. Okay. You need a massage, Maria? Everything is hurting you. I'm sorry. So let me tell you something. Here's what I learned. Every massage therapist needs a masseuse, right? Every hairdresser needs a hairdresser. Every coach needs a coach. Every counselor needs a counselor. Every hair washer need a hair washer. So when you see people out here doing businesses, let me tell you something. I told you I was creating, I'm doing a pilot program. I am going to tell you that I have a mentor who helps me with my business. It's a, it is a group who helped me build my business, and now I'm helping other moms. Okay, so every mentor needs a mentor. Every business owner needs a business owner. Every barber needs a barber. Every taxi driver needs a taxi driver. So they're gonna go somewhere one day. I need to be dropped off, right? So one thing in life, people always say, you know, the hairdresser always does hair and never do their own hair. Why? Because they need one themselves. Right? And so you have to understand, when people are in their element and they're building and they're doing, they need someone to do it for them. Just the same. So you won't always see them doing it for themselves, but they are masters at helping others. Because when you help others, it will come back to you. And that's when, you know, it gets. So I'm getting a text message. I got a message on here, and so I had to send a text while I am on here with you guys. But this is live. This is raw. I'm gonna have to edit that part out. But I have now hired someone to edit my videos. Okay. And who knows? Should I make this video one of my next week? You know, you let me know. And so he's actually from Uganda, and he's now my video editor. And he takes whatever I do. You know, I do a lot of lives, and I love to talk with everyone because it's so much better when you have an audience, you know? But I'm going to be doing both here and there and see how it goes. But for the most part, everybody needs somebody. The Lord said we shouldn't forsake the assembling of ourselves, because there is strength in numbers. And so when you're doing anything, you shouldn't do it alone. Because you see some of these big business owners, like businesses like Tesla and Meta and Google and iPhones and all these things. These are big business owners. They have people who work for them. You can't do it alone, because if they try to do all of this by themselves, their businesses would never be this big, right? Their businesses would never be this big. So let me tell you, let me give you a tip when you're starting your business. Start out on your own because you want to know the ins and outs, but eventually hire someone because you want to move to the next level. And so I hired a VA. I do host summits for moms where I have a VA. She does my reach outs, she does my emails, she does my email funnels, she does my website funnels and all of that. And then now I just hired he's a videographer, and he's going to be cutting my videos. So you guys tell me what they're like. I did one that's something, a devotional. It was just me trying it out, okay? So as I post, you're going to tell me what you like, what you don't like, and stuff like that. So now Maria is saying, what do you think about braiding machine that they came out with? Oh no, Maria, the braiding machine is not good. I don't think the braiding machine is good. No. I've seen it online, and let me tell you something. The human touch makes a difference, because this braiding machine, it doesn't. You hear me laughing, Maria, right? It's not good. I wouldn't do it. Don't do it to yourself. If you cannot braid or do anything, I give you a blind. Okay? But other than that, do not touch the braiding machine. Understood? Don't go there. Just go and get your hair done. Or learn to do it yourself. You want to get the fall locks one time in your life. You know, who knows? Maybe one day you can do the fall locks.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. All right. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll try it. And but yes, they do fall locks here in the salon. And who knows? Maybe I'll get it done one day. I want it to look like it's still off or something. I'll try a thing, you know? As long as I can take it out. I just don't want my hair locked. I like the ability to comb through my hair. But let me tell you, locks was in the Bible. And anytime someone locked their hair, it was because they made a covenant with God. And it meant something. I mean, I know sometimes it's a fashion or a style, but it was usually like a covenant that was made. So yes, they do have locks. So Maria, I hope that soon one day you will get your hair done again and that trauma will go away. Well, if you're in the Metro Atlanta area, you can come to Yoki Beauty and get your hair done. And if the other lady is on here, you actually can look up Yoki Beauty, hit them up and come here into the salon and get your hair done. Okay? There's lots of stylists who are here. And they have barbers as well. So you and your man can come in here. Okay? Do a one-time thing. And everybody just get it done. Okay? And so it is now. Let me tell you. You done? Soon done. Okay. It is now 10:53. They move like lightning. Okay? Maria, you're single? It's alright. You come in here and do your stuff by yourself then. That is okay. So you come in here and just get your hair done. Okay. So you just get it done. But you travel alone? Guess what? I have a friend who has a solo travel group, and so she has a hotel in Morocco. It's like it's not an Airbnb, but yeah, my friend has a solo travel group and she travels on her own, and she has traveled to Morocco, okay? And she lives there for, I guess, some time of the year, and then she comes back. She's from Canada. And so, I have everybody who does something, because guess what? Don't do it alone. You need collaborators, right? So my friend has her place in Morocco. So if you're ever traveling to Morocco, let me know, and I will give you the hookup. And so, you went to Turkey, Maria? How was it in Turkey? Some of those places, they make really good food. But I really don't know. I've never been to them, but she had been to Morocco. She's there. And so, okay, they're beautiful and respectful there. Very nice. I'm glad they're respectful. That's really good. Just like Jamaica. It's beautiful and respectful, absolutely. And so, don't forget to like and subscribe and share this with your friends and family, because, like I said, I'm looking to get this channel out there. And if you are looking for other people to watch in Jamaica, like I said, I watch Julie Mango, I watch Flo Cubana, and I forgot the lady's other name, but I do like to watch. You have White Yachty. You watch White Yachty? I don't know if you've ever seen him, but he's actually in the UK right now. That's where he's living, but he grew up in Jamaica. And there's a few other people. Once you connect to them, you're going to pop up in your feed other channels, like on Instagram and YouTube. So on Instagram, there are others. There's some from Guyana, and there's two I know from Trinidad. I can't remember their names, that I do follow, and they are. If you contact me, I can definitely give you their Instagram handles. But I do follow two Trinidadians. Oh, you know what? It's three of them. There's three of them from Trinidad. This Indian guy. Yes, you watch Julie Mango. She's the best. You know which one I like? When Little Mermaid came out, and she did her personal clip. And another one I do like is the one where she did where she's the family member who visited Florida from Jamaica. And she decided she wanted to walk down to the water to put in her foot. And our cousin said she shouldn't do that. But anyways, you have to go and see it. But yes, that's Julie Mango. And so, if you understand the Jamaican vernacular, you would love it. So, oh, you're talking about the fruit and not the lady. That is so funny. Well, Maria, there is a woman who goes by the name Julie Mango. Her name is Juliet Bodley, and she calls herself Julie Mango. But yes, you love Julie Mango. Mangoes are really good in Jamaica. And you know I don't know the difference between them. Mm-hmm. Oops. No, go ahead and switch.
Oh,
Go ahead. Oh, to there?
yeah.
Okay. Okay. I am switching seats. All right. And so I'm going to end up going over there. So come along with me as I do some switching. Whew. Get my legs. Go ahead. I'm gonna stretching my legs. You see how my hair look good? Yes. My hair is looking very, 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 very good. They're doing a very good job here. And so, oh, sit back some more? Okay. So, thank you all for being on this journey with me. Yes, so you can check out Julie Mango. You see how my hair look good? Amazing, amazing, amazing. So, she's also getting her hair done over here. I guess she's getting a braided. Mm-hmm. So she's getting braided. But yes, they are done. She said yes, fire. But I'm telling everyone about them. They're Yoki Beauty and Salon and Jay. It's long. The name long. So I love having you all on here, and just being out here with me. I'm so loud in the people place. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm so loud. And there are other people who are here and coming in and stuff like that. But you guys know how it is. But I am a mom out here. I decided that I would get my hair done. So she's gonna be finishing up the twists. Okay.
No, is it?
Okay. Yeah, so she's gonna be finishing up the twists for me. And yes. So guess what? I am hungry. And I actually have some food that I brought with me. And let me tell you something. I came so early and I was so tired last night. I said, okay, I'm gonna get something for breakfast. But I fell asleep last night. There's so many things happening yesterday that I honestly stopped at the gas station. It's not good. But yeah, I stopped at the gas station and I got an empanada. Yes, I got a beef empanada from the gas station. Can you imagine I'm eating gas station food? Like, oh my gosh. Am I a regular? No, I don't regularly eat gas station food. But it is... yes. I'm gonna eat an empanada. Do you mind if I eat? Because this is no. Okay, thank you. This is live and raw, and so I'm gonna send this. So I'm gonna eat an empanada with you. Okay, sorry. I did a little cut, but like I told you, this is live, so I have a little in-betweens. I can't go live for so long, but thank you for holding your attention. And so, I'm gonna show you what I'm eating. Oh my gosh, I'm making a mess on my computer here. I'm eating an empanada. This is a beef empanada, and I like to try different kinds of foods. And this is, you think about the Jamaican patty, but this one is an empanada. Okay, so we say empanada Spanish style, as we say, full your belly. Yes, Maria. I am filling up my belly, but I've been here from early, so. And this one has a lot of crust. Okay, and it's cold, but I'll eat it just the same because yes, I'm filling up my belly. Thank you so much. This is an empanada, and inside is some beef. But I've been here from early, and I've been on the road since 6 something this morning. I am Eastern Standard Time, and it is now 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yes, I'm hungry. So I am filling my belly. You see the crumbs? That's how it is with the Jamaican beef patty. It's has a lot of crust. So Maria is asking me if I like Malby. Maria, let me tell you something. I don't even know what Malby is. Tell me about Malby. Oh, here, look, I'm fine. It has beef. Oh, I've never had Malby. And if I have, maybe I tasted it and I don't know what it was. I didn't know. So I am eating an empanada. And inside here, they're bringing back the old school reggae. So you'll hear the music in the background. Okay? And so, I'm showing you the empanada that I am eating. And tell me about the Malby, Maria. Tell me about it. So guys, if you don't know, if you're on here, let me know where you're tuning in from. I'm in the Metro Atlanta, Georgia area. And, I'm learning some new things, learning about places and stuff like that. And people around here. And I'm just getting my hair done because I would just want to let moms know that they should take care of themselves, get their hair done and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Definitely look good. And take time for themselves. And, we do a lot for our children, but we need to take the time to do for ourselves. And learn about the number one stake. And I'm also telling you all about my business. I'm doing a pilot program for my accountability group for moms who are building a dream. Moms who are building and, they have a home life. And what you can do to win back that time while building a business, right? And so Maria is telling me about the Malby drink. She said it's a bark from a tree, and it can be a tiny bit bitter, but it's healthy. Okay, so we have things in Jamaica that are bitter but healthy. I'm thinking every culture has that bitter but healthy. Yes. But it's so great to have you all on here. I had to stop to eat because I'm hungry. I've been on the road since something this morning, and I did eat a little sandwich, but usually when I'm at work, I have lunch around like 10:50, 11 o'clock. So this is my norm. I eat an early lunch. I'm almost done, so I can do a lot more talking because I'm long-winded. Okay? In the meantime, listen to the music in the background. So all of you who are on here, let me know what has been resonating with you. Because I have a few of you who are on here. I can see you. But at the same time, I can't see you. If you know what I mean. I can see that you're on here watching. I don't know who it is, but I can see you. You've been on here. And I just want to know what has been resonating with you. I kind of slowed down a bit because I'm eating. Truthfully, this is the gas station empanada. So not as good as the Jamaican beef patty. You can go now. You can go to Juicy Beef Patty, and you can go to Golden Trust or your local patty shop or the mom and pop Jamaican restaurant. Maria said it's 51 degrees by her. It was cool here as well, but for the most part, it's pretty warm. Okay? It is pretty warm here. But it's on the cooler side of warm. I mean, I walked in without a sweater. If you saw me do my Mr. Rogers, put a sweater on kind of a thing. The only thing you didn't see me do was change my shoes. And I'm not changing my shoes here. But I did change my shoes when I was in the car before I got in here. So, I did the Mr. Rogers thing. So, this is my lunch for now. But because I'm talking to you guys, I decided to eat the empanada. I actually have a little sandwich here. Let me know what's resonating with you guys. What did you like about what we've been talking about? Talking about motherhood. What do you want to know? Tell me, ask me a question. This has a lot of crust on the edges. Okay. A lot of crust on the edges. Okay, Maria's giving me some stats here. She said Jamaica is #1 for their patties, and everyone can sing, the most singers in the Caribbean. There's a lot of things I'm learning. Rap music, stem off of Jamaica. When they say lick butt talawa, it's true. You get everything. You get a lot of things out of Jamaica. And one thing I tell you is if we don't have it, we create it. We make it. Maria, you like oxtail? Oxtail is fire. Oxtail tastes good, but it's expensive. So you know, oxtail is not being served until it's a special occasion. I'm gonna give you a story. So my cousin in Jamaica, they went to church this Sunday. And she and her parents and her brother came home, and her sister came home. And they usually cook dinner before they go out to church. So when they come back, they have the dinner. The brother didn't go to church, just them, their siblings, whatever. And when they return, half the pot gone. There was, he ate out half of the oxtail. And let me tell you why that hurts. Because it's so expensive and just the Jamaican dollar. And people, when they get paid, they go and they treat themselves before the money is finished, if you want to say. And and when he ate out the pot, I mean, they were so upset. This is how oxtail is it's a delicacy. Yeah. So you have somebody get your oxtail and shake the whole thing. Don't waste any. Do not waste any oxtail. Okay. And so I'm over here eating my lunch. Or lunch. Or it's the quickest thing that I could eat. I had to get some grab and go food, right? And and so Maria, you said you have 3 packs to cook, but I'm gonna say it in your Trinidadian. You have 3 packs to cook. I don't even know if I said it right, but you wrote it as a Trini. So you have the oxtail. How do you make your oxtail? You said people making all kind of gourmet food with the oxtail. Yeah, send up send up the oxtail price. So people are saying that we chat too much, or basically we are talking too much. So now people are, and then you see with social media and stuff, we can cook and show people how it's cooked and stuff like that. And now a lot of people are cooking Jamaican style food. They're cooking Trinidadian food. People are going from Caribbean country to the next Caribbean country to do vlogs and things like that, and um, they're showing you how to do a lot of things. And now our secrets are out, right? And then they tell you, shh, stop talking and stop telling people them how to do things. but yes, it sent up the price because they realize how good the oxtail is. I mean, all kinds of things. I'm surprised. I mean, we do things with shrimp and lobster and stuff like that. And the price is, I don't know. You can't even tell you it's sent up. It's just expensive in general. But what is lobster? Yes, lobsters. You know, I don't eat lobster. I'm not a fan of it. There's a place I went to in Jamaica. It's called Little Ocean, and they make really good shrimp and lobster. I think that's the only place I've had it that was actually good. Other than that, I don't eat lobster. I'm not a fan. I'm not a lobster eater. But and I don't eat shrimp anymore. You know, after a while, shrimp are bottom feeders. They eat the garbage from the sea, unless you have really clean water. But other than that, I don't eat shrimp and lobster, and I don't like to eat crab because I don't want to crack anything to get the meat. So I don't know. These people on the TV always, I feel like I want to laugh sometimes because all they're doing is playing from a laptop and dancing. Maria, you ever seen these people trying to make music and then they have their videos and all they're doing is just dancing and making the music? Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. That's the music you hear in the background. And people sit down and watch them. Trust me, you can make any kind of content and people will watch you. It can be as boring as ever. You'll find somebody just as boring as you. You can make anything go viral, right? I'm working to get to that point. I saw a video where someone put paint on the wall and just sat down and watched the paint dry. And when they did that, that the video went viral. I was like sitting down watching paint dry. Seriously, they weren't even doing anything. I guess people wanted to see what it's like to watch paint dry. It's funny, but yeah, you can get creative. That's why I said you can build anything. The only thing is to not do it alone. Okay? You just don't want to do it alone. So, mama out there, let me tell you, you don't want to do it alone. Okay? And this is what I am building in my business. And if you know of another mom out there who wants to join my pilot program, accountability, if they're building a dream, a business, a working mom, and they're looking how to do it with home and getting the solutions. I can give you more details about it. My email is in the bio. I I have so many things in my bio to tell you the honest truth because I do things throughout the year, and with that said, yeah, I do things within the year, and you can go and definitely look on that. So, guys, for those of you who are still on here, I thank you so much, and I love you all. Let me know where you are tuning in from. I'm just gonna let you know that she's almost done, and so once it is done, I'm gonna log off. Okay? And I want you to share this, like, and subscribe. Share this with your wonderful friends and your family. And for those of you who are on here, let me start again. I am the mom who's promoting other moms to get their hair done. And so, not only that, get your hair done, but take care of you so that you can take care of others. Because if you are not whole, and if you are not, if you don't have the strength to do it, then guess what? Your children are going to feel it, mama. They are going to feel it. They're going to feel your stress. They're going to feel your anxiety. They're going to feel the overload that you carry. They're going to feel your pain. And if you're happy, they'll feel your joy. They'll feel your happiness. They will feel all of it. Okay? And so, as as I'm here, I just wanted to say that I love you all. And we want our families to feel connected to us. And we want them to feel like they belong. They're ours. They belong to us and things like that. And so, hi, Sid, Aziz. So good to have you on again. Thank you so much for being here. What is up? Where have you been? Sad? I am doing very well. As you can see, yes, as you can see, Sad, I am getting my hair done because I came out and I said, I want to pamper myself. I want to get my hair done outside of, just doing it myself. I wanted to do it for myself, someone else do it. And so I'm kind of just enjoying having fun and stuff like that. I am in the United States. Syed, where are you tuning in from? I remember you being on here. Nice to see you. Guys, the more you show up on here is, of course, give you a shout out. The more I remember you, I do remember. I remember my peeps, right? I remember you guys from being on here and where you're tuning in from. Oh, you are from Morocco. I was just talking about Morocco, and I have a friend she lives in Morocco. She comes back here sometimes. She has a hotel in Morocco, and now she just started a business out there, and she does solo travel for women. She also sells like leather bags. She's partnered with another Moroccan company. It's a small business, and yeah, she loves it. She loves it there. She said the people are nice. It's very, very good. Yes, I remember you from being here. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing and liking. But thank you for being on here again. And yeah, I have yet to get to Morocco. Hopefully one day. She does solo traveling, but at this point in time in my life, I don't want to do any solo traveling. I want to go with my friends and stuff like that because I like to talk. I like to enjoy. I like to be with people. And I don't really want to be there by myself because I don't want to talk to myself. Some people do, and I'm not talking to myself. So Maria, she said she's outside walking her dog, and the sun is popping out. Very good. The sun is good. Early rays are really good. It's very cloudy here where I am, and oh, you're so welcome, Syed, for the kindness. Oh, you're so welcome. I like to be kind. I like funny. It's just good to have you on here. And no, Syed, can you do me a favor? When you see my videos and my content, can you definitely comment? Let me know, how it's resonating with you and stuff like that. Because when YouTube sees it, it sends it out, it pushes out the actual video. And so, oh, Syed, well, I come from an English-speaking country, so if it's not, then that's okay. You can always do a translation. I think YouTube has translation. You can definitely do it. Or you know what? Put on captions. You just go to the gear on the top right and you put the captions on, okay? So this way you can read it while I'm talking. All right? So hopefully that can help you out. And Syed, like I said, it's so good to have you on here. And thank you for following me. Don't forget to share it with your friends and your family. Yeah, you're so welcome. Um, I'd love to, help you out and stuff like that. So my Mother Motivated channel, I'm Leslie. Thank you so much for being out here. You're Syed, right? Thank you for being on here. And just a reminder, I am in a salon, so you will see people and hear them and the music playing and different things like that. So I just came out here to show moms and people I'm gonna say, you think I should twist it on the ends?
Huh?
I'm saying, you think I should curl it on the ends?
You want it curled?
I don't know. Will I? You think I should curl it on the end?
I think you gave a good little curl. It'll be fun.
You think
Just a
so?
little bit. And if you want it straight, you can always do it hot.
Oh, okay. Maybe not too curly, maybe just a little curl.
That's a little, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And don't need a small. No,
Yeah, to just do the curl on the end. Give it a little. Oh, you like my color? You know my skin tone. Thank you. So as you can see, I'm taking you guys through the experience of me actually getting my hair done, and I'm at the curtail end of it, where I am at the end now. She's putting that mousse in there. Thank you for liking my skin tone. It's very rare. Maybe in Morocco, but it's not rare here in the United States. Yeah. Oh, you said straight is nice. She said she's gonna curl the end. I just want to, it's like,
I think you love it. Something different.
something different. She said it's something different. So I'm gonna try the curl. I've never done it before, but I'm gonna try it. Try something different than I always do, because I always do the same thing. I'm so blah, and I basically do the same thing all the time, and I really don't try things new. So we shall see. Okay, try it new. So you're doing the heart side. Thank you for the hearts. I love and appreciate you. And on some of the phones, when you do that, little hearts pop up. Syed, you try it. Does it do it on your phone? Or maybe you can just press the heart. Maybe it'll do it like that. But I don't know. We shall see. See how it goes. But Syed, thank you. Thank you. I am worth anything good. Uh-oh, sun went out? I'm sorry, Maria. Well, it's kind of a little cloud. It's somewhat cloudy here. Uh-oh, now it's raining? Hopefully it's just drizzling because you're out walking the dog. But, so, anytime we have these salons, they always have walk-in, so they're looking to see if they can take a walk-in. Thank you, Syed. I want you to have a nice weekend as well. What time is it there where you are in Morocco? What time is it? You can tell me what time it is. It's currently 11:26 Eastern Standard Time here where I am. I'm kind of running my time. It's 16:26. That's 4 in like standard time. It's 4:26. Okay. You are 5 hours ahead.
Yeah.
You are 5 hours ahead. Yeah. So looking at this see you later, Said. And so it's so good to have you guys on here. I'm taking you through the journey of mom getting here done. And so this is me pampering myself. I came to the hairdresser to do it. There's a barber in here. Let me just tell you, there are other people in here getting their hair done. Someone else beside me is getting their hair braided. There's a barber cutting hair right now. And so they have a few things doing, right? And so they have a few barbers. So it's amazing. Yes, it's definitely amazing to just let you guys see that moms need to care for themselves. Okay? But yeah, it's so good to have you all on here. You know what? I was looking at the music in the background because I wanted to see who was actually singing and who's making music. And did you guys see the video when he was live with Shaggy? You guys didn't see when he went live with Shaggy? He did a song with him just recently. You see, he did a song with Shaggy.
Oh yeah.
You saw that?
That's how the interview. That blouse.
Right, the blouse. That blouse made everything go viral. Somebody said only Shaggy can wear that, make it look cool. Because I don't know what he was doing when he wore that. It did. Who knows? Maybe, I don't know, maybe he was looking for the attention too. But you know, when he did it, the first thing I looked at was the blouse. The first thing I saw that I noticed was what he had on. I was thinking, was it Sherry? You know, I don't remember. Oh, thank you, Syed. You said I have a beautiful voice. Thank you. Yes, I have a talking voice. Bye. It's good to see you. It's good to have seen you again. It's been a while since I've actually gone live, and it's really good to have had you on here. Okay. So this was a very, very long video, but I want you guys to see my hair in the end. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get going in a bit, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some pictures and I'm gonna post them to my YouTube channel. You guys can come back and you can vote on what you like about it and stuff like that. I'm gonna have a little poll on my channel so that you can see it. So right now she's doing the curl on the end for me, and I hope you guys really like it. I love you all. Thank you so much for being. Oh, thank you, Amy. You love my hair. I love it too. I said I need to just get something done. Yeah, when you came on earlier, it was just being done. But right now she's doing the curls on the ends. And thank you all for so much for being on here. But yeah, I told you I'm gonna post some photos soon of, you know, what the end result and what it looks like. And then you guys can vote on it and tell me if you like it, yes or no, and stuff like that. Thank you all for the likes and the hearts and just appreciate you all being on here. And for those of you who have stayed the course with me and my hair. But yes, I am long-winded. But when you guys give, you're about to drive. Okay, so Amy, while you're driving, no texting. But you can definitely watch. Maria, you're still here with me. Thank you so much for being on here. I love you. I appreciate you. And turn on your notification bell and you'll see when I go live or I post. And like I said, please definitely comment, because when you and anyone else comments, it lets me know when what's actually resonating and if you guys like it, yes or no. But sometimes I do these kind of offshoot impromptu videos where I do go live and and yeah, and I do go live and I I do it. But usually if I do go live, it is on the weekend, okay? And I want to say that I love you. I love you. I love you. I used to say it all the time, but with my business, I tell my moms, build boldly, okay? Now is the time, in this day and time, where you have the opportunity to build, to create something. Oh, you're waiting for the final results? Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much for staying on here with me and waiting for the final results. Yeah, it's man, it's been a journey. I feel the hair, so I'm trying to like pick the hair off. I think it's swiped across me, but it's not there right now. But for the most part, you know, moms out there, definitely build boldly. Listen, not just moms, anyone out there, but you know, I do curtail a lot of my content towards moms because they say you need to niche. Because I'm not just throwing this to anybody. But definitely build boldly, and now is the time. There's so many things you can use and do. There's AI that can help you. I wanted to give a class on starting your own YouTube channel. There's a lot of things that I can, you know, help you with. And if you want to work with me one-to-one, just definitely contact me. If you want to build your own business, you know, and you just don't know which way to go, I would love to work with you one-to-one. And if you're a working mom, that's my major niche, and this is what I'm building. So, I don't know, should I expand it to just women? But for moms out there, if you know another mom and you're looking to build and just do something and go somewhere and really, how do I say, expand? Wow, you have a funny question? And you're just momming it at home as well. Go ahead and ask your question, Maria. I love your questions. I love you talking with me. Now, yeah, I can definitely help you along that route. And this is what my business is. It's the accountability and getting you to the next level, pushing you to the next level. You can always email me. I have my business email in the not in the comments, I'm sorry, in my bio. You can get me on Facebook, on Instagram. I'm also on TikTok. You'll see Mother Motivated. You can contact me, okay? And I will definitely contact you. I'll reach out and give you more information on working with me one-to-one. Or you just feel like, you know, you're that mom and it's just been hard. You know? Go ahead with your question, Maria. This way I know what you I don't know. Whew, this has been a lot for me. And I love you all. I love you all. I love you all for being on here. And for those of you who are on here, say hi. I'd love to talk with you. I'm kind of just catching my breath. All right, so Maria, she's on the phone? Is she on the phone? Yeah, okay. So Maria wants to know, why do Jamaicans say rice and peas when red beans is a bean? Would think it's rice and beans. I don't know. Someone did content on this, and I don't know the exact reason for that, but I think someone said because we're Jamaicans and we just don't have to do it the other way. We just like to do our own thing. And if you know Jamaicans, we love to do our own thing. People have their names. We say people's names wrong. We say them the wrong way. We say them backwards. We say Jamaican people are just like that. Like I said, we take anything and turn it into a joke. Okay? Now she's dipping my hair in the hot water. Yeah, sometimes there's no rhyme or reason. We just like to call it that. And because we call it that, you know, because we call it that, that's just how it happens sometimes. So, yeah, it's really good. But yes, I'm also getting messages as, we are on here live. I'm still living my life. Oh, yes. You slip up and say, and beans, and they coming at you. Oh, yeah, they will come after you, especially if you don't say it like them. That's just Jamaicans in general. Sometimes I don't know the rhyme or reason. So let me give you a little background. What I have learned is that the Jamaican language, when Africans got to the country, yeah, it is funny, Maria. When Jamaicans got to the country, or when they were brought there, the Africans, and the British, they forced them to speak the English, but they brought a lot of Irish over. So you hear the sound of the language comes from Ireland because the Irish people were forced to speak English as well. This is why in Ireland they speak English. I'm like a little history teacher, right? So the Irish speak English when their native language is not English. They were forced to speak it. Anytime someone conquers, she's doing my hair. Anytime someone conquers, so you see in all this, anytime someone conquers a land or a community, what happens is they make them speak their language. So when the Irish got to Jamaica, they were speaking English. And so a lot of the Irish taught Jamaicans how to speak English. So what happened now, seeing that they had the African language, right? Now the African tongue got mixed up with the way the Irish speak English. So if you listen to the Irish language, you will hear a lot of the Irish words inside the Jamaican language, and as well as the British language. But the sound of our language is very Irish because a lot of the Irish taught Jamaicans to speak English. So and it's the same thing with all the other Caribbean islands. The Dutch came. I don't remember who went to Trinidad and teach them to speak English, but they have the sound of the Dutch language. And you have other European countries who came to the Caribbean, and they're the ones who taught them the English because everybody was forced to speak English. So the sound you get is where you hear, that's what the difference is in the Caribbean islands, is the sound of the actual European country. But everyone was forced to speak English because British was going around trying to conquer everybody. So they forced all these places to speak English. They speak the English and they came to the Caribbean. Got it? And if you don't know, you have like red stripe and like Irish and all these things, like cabbage and corned beef and stuff. All of these things, these are Irish foods that we have in Jamaica, right, Maria? So you have the Dutch, the French, the Spanish. I tell all these history things, right? And so with that, the Caribbean culture has taken on, in Jamaica, has taken on the Irish culture as well. So when we laugh and talk and they drink and stuff like that, that you will see that a lot in the Irish culture, and our mannerisms and how we love to just play games and everything is a joke. This is what a lot of the Irish do. And so Now in Jamaica, same thing. So we have in our culture the same thing. We behave the same way. So you'll find a lot of similarities between Ireland and Jamaica, as much as England and the British and stuff like that. But British never have such a lively culture in the first place. But the Irish did. And so we have a lot of the Irish type culture in Jamaica. Now, also in Jamaica, you have a lot of other cultures. You have the Chinese, they were indentured slaves who've come over. And so now they've intertwined themselves and they own a lot of the I call them warehouses. But you have all of the warehouses by the Chinese. And you have the Indian people who have come over. When I say Indian, that's what I call the West Indies. People try to conquer land that was already conquered. You understand? So they've come over to the land and they call it India. So you have Indian people who have come from India. And people come looking for work and stuff like that. And lots of them live in the areas where you see tourists. So you have lots of Indian people in the tourist areas. So when you come to Jamaica, you're going to see all different kinds of people, and a lot of them speak patois. So don't be surprised if you see Chinese people speaking the Jamaican patois, okay? Because you have a lot of Chinese in Jamaica. It's a big part of the culture. They've intertwined themselves. So you also have German. So you have the German people. This is why you have people in the Caribbean look so different. And of course, the sound of the language varies depending on which area of the country areas you go, and if you're in the city and what else like that. So, with that said, I'm loving y'all, and I thank you so much for being on here. We are on the wind down. Yes. So Maria, you soon we'll get to see the finished product, okay? This is me, Mama, doing my hair while I am talking about my Jamaican culture. As you can see, when I do go live sometimes, I tend to talk about Jamaica because that's the land of my birth. I love it. They're my people, and I just love being there. All right. Okay. Who, for me?
Yes, so good. I'm so happy you did the curl.
Yes. I want to put this down so it's not in the photo. Just let me know when you're ready. And I have to take off the sweater so it don't look too... Okay. Yeah, once we finish and everything and I show them, then I should be done. Right, guys? Yes. So look, my hair looking nice and shiny and pretty. Yes, my hair is beautiful. You see what they did? You saw it look good? Oh my gosh. Listen, one thing I tell you guys, one thing, I've discovered, guys, okay, one thing I've discovered, guys, is that not everybody can wear braids. And it looks good. Sometimes with some people it just looks like braids and that's it. I'm gonna come, hold on. Yes, I'm looking like a brand new penny, right? Shiny. And look, look. She did the curl on the end. You see how you see how it's pretty? Yeah, you have to put the light on the other side. Yeah. Right. Look, guys. So this is the little curl on the end. And let me show you from here. You see how my hair look pretty? Yes. Oh, Lord. It looks so good. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. And they did that. Isn't that nice? So Maria, you seen the final products? Okay, yes, I look like shiny pit. So now I have to dress up and get done up and everything and with the braids and stuff, right? So Maria, you said fun facts. The Caribbean named the West Indies because the pirate Columbus was heading east to India and decided to call it the Caribbean of the West Indies. It's true. He got lost. You just say it like that. He got lost. Right? But you want me to stand up? Okay. Well, guys. All right, guys. So I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for being on here. Remember to build boldly. I love you. I love you. I love you. Have a wonderful day.